Hi and welcome to ITV Video Games. I'm Jake Stevens.
And I'm Tessa Archer, and today we're here to talk about Halo 2.
Halo 2 is an action-packed first-person shooter launched by Microsoft in November of 2004.
Upon its release, it earned more than $125 million worth in the first day. Compare that to the $100 million estimated by Vice President of Xbox, Peter Moore. That's more than Spider-Man 2 did in its first weekend. From its release, it has grown in popularity ever since. Enjoyable alone or with a group of up to 16 players, Xbox Live puts you head-to-head with some of the best and worst players across the globe. It even keeps your stats online for you and your friends to keep track of.
Now what is all this hubbub about? Well, you get to fight your way through an entire Covenant army and the Flood to save Earth. And all the action takes place behind the visor of Master Chief and his Covenant counterpart, the Arbiter.
Now let's see what the ITV Gaming Advisory Group, known as GAG, has to say.
Hi, this is Evos, your GAG crew, Halo 2 resident player. Today we're going to talk about some of the skulls, the Sputnik Skull, where you can find in the Quarantine Zone on difficulty Legendary. From the start of the level, turn directly around, and you should see a tunnel. Head into the tunnel and go straight until you exit the tunnel. Go straight across the open area, and you'll come across the broken pipe tunnel on your right. Straight in front of you, you should see a small ledge running across the wall above the green pit. Carefully, get onto that small ledge and walk all the way to the end of the ledge to find the Sputnik Skull. The force of certain attacks and explosions is increased dramatically. The most obvious changes are frag grenade explosions, rocket explosions, vehicle, melee, and plasma attacks from turrets and vehicles. What this increase in force means is that objects tend to go flying farther, making for some very crazy battles, or for some very nice height when frag grenade jumping. It is also important to note that weapon damage is not changed. Also, when you melee attack an enemy from the front, you will hit them so hard it will turn them all the way around, giving you the perfect opportunity to get a mortal melee blow in.
You now have exactly 117 seconds to go make yourself a sandwich, or go make me a sandwich. We'll be right back with ITV.
Promotional consideration is provided by ClubVibes.com. Club Vibes is the premier web guide to nightlife, nightclubs, and entertainment in the world. Club Vibes has all the latest nightclub information, concert listings, and event reviews. ClubVibes.com. Where do you want to go tonight? IndieClub.com. If you have a passion for making movies, using film or video, and are looking for others who have similar interests, then look no further. IndieClub.com is the premier site for networking others with the same filmmaking interests. IndieClub.com. Networking actors, filmmakers, and crew. And Elliott Insurance and Financial Services, a registered Farmers Insurance Group agent covering vehicle, home, life, and commercial. Elliott Insurance and Financial Services can help you find the right coverage for your needs. Visit them online at einsurancefinancial.com. Comic Book Inc. is proud to be Tacoma's oldest and largest comic book shop. We're located at 1625 East 72nd and Portland Avenue at the beautiful Johnsboro Station in Suite 800. Visit us at comicbookinc.com.
Energy, music, technology. Mad Malcolm Productions Incorporated. Electronic music production with music on the iTunes Music Store and available for licensing, and multimedia content creation. Visit madmalcolm.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Tessa with ITV, and I'm here with store manager Jamie Trinan here at EB Games. So, what puts EB Games apart from other stores?
Well, EV Games is a industry leader in the sales of interactive video game entertainment. We have amazing trade-in promotions for your old games. You can bring those in and trade those in for currency, knock the price down on some of those hot new release titles. We also offer an amazing pre-order program, allowing our customers to be among the first to get those games in their hands and home in their consoles.
Wow, cool. So of those games in the past year, what have been the top sellers?
I have to say Halo 2 is definitely tops among our hottest releases this year.
And have you played that?
I am a huge Halo 2 fan.
Okay, tell me what you like about it.
First and foremost, the Xbox Live edition over Halo 1. Halo 1 was an amazing title as it is, but Halo 2, the multiplayer capabilities of that game are endless.
So compare Halo 1 to Halo 2, probably Halo 2 is a little more...
I'd have to say Halo 2 is a bit more enjoyable, yeah.
Yeah, so I hear that there's a new rating system. Tell me about that.
Well, it's not necessarily new. It's been going on for quite some time. It's called the ESRB. And the goal of that is just to make sure that people are playing the games that are right for them. They range from early childhood to rated E for everyone, T for teen, M for mature. Halo 2 would be a mature rated title. EB Games strongly adheres to the standards set by the ESRB.
Thank you so much for your time, Jamie, here at EB Games. I'm Tessa, and you're watching ITV.
Hi, Jake Stevens here from the ITV Video Game Arena. As you see behind us here, we have going the Halo 2 LAN party. And with us we have another gamer, Jason DeArmond. What would you say your experience is with Halo 2?
I like how you can hold two weapons, but when you have two weapons and you try to melee attack, you throw your other weapon instead of being able to hit them with both, and that makes me angry. And then they messed up the Magnum, like you can't like snipe them out with a Magnum anymore.
Yeah.
So it's just a plain old Magnum. It's pretty cool.
Now, how many hours would you say you've played on Halo 2?
It depends if I'm playing it normally. I play it for like 2 hours. Xbox Live, I'll play it all day.
Now, you have experience with Halo 1? Now, how would you say Halo 2 pars against Halo 1?
Well, they kind of screwed up a little bit. Like the Warthog doesn't like slide as much as it used to. You have to hit like right trigger to slide now, and that's kind of lame. And it's like a remake. It's better, but it's kind of the same thing.
Okay. Now, when you're playing online, you said, what type of games do you engage in? You go Slaughter or Slayer or Capture the Flag or?
I don't know. I just choose one and then play it. Just play one.
You have buddies you meet up with online?
Yeah.
And you guys, do you have the talking system?
The little mic and stuff talk.
That increases your gameplay?
Yeah, because then you can be like, hey, go over here. And then they listen to you, and then you go over there, and then you're like, back up, back up. You know?
That's excellent. Now, when you're out there playing, what's your favorite weapon to use?
Sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle?
I like to go hide up in a little cavern area and then just shoot them down.
Excellent, excellent. And how about for vehicles?
Warthog.
Warthog, definitely.
Yeah.
Although you'd like it to slide a little more.
Yeah.
Well, excellent. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to chat with us. I'll let you get back to our LAN party. This is Jake Stevens for ITV.
Now we're going to talk about the Grunt Birthday Party Skull. From the main menu, select Level Arbiter, Difficulty Level Legendary. What you'll want to do is progress through the level as normal, killing all enemies that you find. This will be a little difficult, considering that you are on the Legendary skill level. Progress throughout the level until you get to the Banshee, remembering to remove any enemies before going for the Banshee, as you are on Legendary mode and they will be quite aggressive. As soon as you are in the Banshee, fly straight down towards the far side of the bottom of the middle structure. You will see two large circular supports and a large connection between the top of those two supports. In between the supports and the large connection, there's enough space to land your Banshee. You will find a circle of dancing grunts, and in the middle of that circle is the Grunt Birthday Party Skull. Once you have the Grunt Birthday Party Skull in connection with the Sputnik Skull, headshots will make enemies literally explode. This is great when enemies are grouped closely together and you need to take out a large number of them with just one shot from a great distance, as seen here with the sniper rifle.
Dan Sue from Electronic Gaming Monthly quotes, "With single-player Halo 2, I feel like I'm playing a massively multiplayer game, except it's me against the universe." Che Chow says, You could argue that given all the hype, Halo 2 is disappointingly more of the same, but with more weapons, vehicles, enemies, and a much better storyline. Not to mention the series' infamous legendary crawl, where you literally spend up to 30 hours trying to beat the game on its hardest difficulty. I fail to see how that can be a bad thing. In fact, Halo 2 is all good. Very, very good.
Promotional consideration is provided by ClubVibes.com. Club Vibes is the premier web guide to nightlife, nightclubs, and entertainment in the world. Club Vibes has all the latest nightclub information, concert listings, and event reviews. ClubVibes.com. Where do you want to go tonight? IndieClub.com. If you have a passion for making movies, using film or video, and are looking for others who have similar interests, then look no further. IndieClub.com is the premier site for networking others with the same filmmaking interests. IndieClub.com. Networking actors, filmmakers, and crew. And Elliott Insurance and Financial Services, a registered Farmers Insurance Group agent covering vehicle, home, life, and commercial. Elliott Insurance and Financial Services can help you find the right coverage for your needs. Visit them online at einsurancefinancial.com. Comic Book Inc. is proud to be Tacoma's oldest and largest comic book shop. We're located at 1625 East 72nd and Portland Avenue at the beautiful Johnsboro Station in Suite 800. Visit us at comicbookinc.com.
Energy, music, technology. Mad Malcolm Productions Incorporated. Electronic music production with music on the iTunes Music Store and available for licensing, and multimedia content creation. Visit madmalcolm.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Stevens here for ITV, and as you can see, we're here in the ITV arena where we got the video games LAN party set up for Halo 2. And with me here we have
Dwight Battle.
Dwight Battle, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
And you're one of our gamers here today. What's your experience with Halo 2?
You know, I just picked up the game when it first came out. I kind of stumbled upon it. A friend picked it up for me because she thought I'd like it, and really kind of got hooked on it ever since.
Excellent. Now, do you have any experience with Halo 1?
A little bit. I played it a couple times and it wasn't really my thing. I find that it's more fun to play when you're playing with a group of people like this, either on the LAN party or over Xbox Live. Just the interaction with other people really makes the experience unique from most other games.
You bet. Now, when you're playing, is there any type of scenario you set up on Slayer or Capture? Or?
We usually, me and my buddies, when we play, we usually play Capture the Flag.
Excellent.
We've experimented with some other crazy things where everyone's invisible with rocket launchers driving tanks.
Sure.
But that doesn't tend to be that tends to be a short-lived experience. So but it's usually the basics: Capture the Flag, Slayer, things like that.
Excellent. So when you're out there in your tanks, any type of preferred vehicle choice?
I'm horrible driving the Warthog, and I'm not so good with the flying stuff. So I like the Ghost.
Okay.
Because it's much easier to control, and you can run over people. And,
you bet, you bet. Now how about when you're out there in hand-to-hand? Any weapon that you prefer over another?
I love that plasma sword.
Yeah.
You know, it requires you to get up close, and with your better players, they can see that coming. But that, the sniper rifle, because you can shoot them from far away. I'm all about the extremes, either close up or really far away.
Excellent. And so with your experience with video games overall, how would you rate Halo 2 in regards to other first-person shooters?
In terms of other first-person shooters, it's certainly one of the better ones I've ever played. I play a little Half-Life 2, but my computer can't handle that. So the nice thing about Halo 2 is it's an experience that anybody can get into. You don't need an expensive gaming rig to get into it. Anyone can really kind of pick up and play. So that's what I really like about it.
That's really great. Well, I appreciate you taking the time with
Sure.
us. And
glad to be here.
Let you get back, and happy hunting.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
All right. Jake Stevens here for ITV.
Hey, I'm Tessa with ITV Games, and I'm here with Adam, and we're in the EV Games. And we're going to talk a little bit about Halo 2. What are your favorite things about Halo 2?
I would definitely have to say the multiplayer.
All right.
The levels in the first one for co-op, I didn't really care for. I didn't think, one, they were big enough, and two, I didn't think they were hard enough. In this one, they expanded on both. They made the levels much larger and the difficulty of Legendary so much tougher that it almost makes the game no fun at all, but you almost have that drive to play it some more and some more, even though you die like every time you go into a certain room that you hate to go into. But all in all, I would definitely say the multiplayer. Also, the Xbox Live was a big part of it. Playing against other people was a lot of fun, but a lot of the trash talk that was talked kind of got me out of it. So
do you enjoy playing with yourself and your friends or on Xbox Live more?
I would definitely say with my friends. System Link is by far the most amazing thing about the Xbox as far as Halo goes, because you can link 16 people up to one Xbox and just play with your friends, and therefore if you trash talk, you just go out and have fun afterwards. Doesn't really matter.
So what's your favorite enemy to kill?
I would definitely have to say the Brute. Although he's the most challenging, he is a lot of fun to kill because even though there's not many of them, whenever you do take him down, you get this great sense of satisfaction.
So anything else you'd like to add about Halo 2?
Other than the fact that you should go out and get it now, not much. Just a great, great game.
Great. Well, thanks, Adam. We're here at EV Games. I'm Tessa with ITV.
Now we're going to talk about the Black Eye Skull. You'll want to go to the level Great Journey, select difficulty level Legendary. Eventually, you'll have to escort the Sarge, who is in a scarab. Follow him along until you see a huge compound in front of you.
Listen, you don't like me and I sure as hell don't like you. If we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ray, and we're all gonna die.
Follow him along until you see the huge compound in front of you. Directly above the door that the Sarge blows open with the scarab is an angled beam. Land your Banshee on this beam and walk to the top of the beam. Look down and to your left and you will see a circular angled wall. Jump onto this wall and walk to the top. Walk straight along the right-hand side of this area. You'll have to jump over a small beam in front of you. Continue walking straight until you come to a grassy area. Keep walking up the grassy hill and go until you come to a point where you can jump onto the angled support where the tower meets the grass. Jump onto the support and walk up the support. This is a very steep climb, so jumping while you're going up the support speeds the walk up some. At the first landing, you will see the Black Eye Skull sitting on a glowing white panel on the floor. What the Black Eye Skull does is that it makes it so that your shields do not recharge normally. Instead, you must melee enemies to recharge your shields. You can charge your shields into overcharge range doing this, giving you an added bonus while playing Halo 2, which is a great advantage when playing Legendary mode.
Well, you've heard the word from the street. Halo 2 is one of the best first-person shooters to date. If you've missed any of our show, you can log on to our website and check it out. There you can also enter to win prizes. Well, that's all we have for you today, but stay tuned next week, same time, same channel. This is ITV Video Games bringing you the inside scoop on the hottest new releases. From the ITV Arena, this is Jake, and thanks for stopping by.
Promotional consideration is provided by ClubVibes.com. Club Vibes is the premier web guide to nightlife, nightclubs, and entertainment in the world. Club Vibes has all the latest nightclub information, concert listings, and event reviews. ClubVibes.com. Where do you want to go tonight? IndieClub.com. If you have a passion for making movies, using film or video, and are looking for others who have similar interests, then look no further. IndieClub.com is the premier site for networking others with the same filmmaking interests. IndieClub.com. Networking actors, filmmakers, and crew. And Elliott Insurance and Financial Services, a registered Farmers Insurance Group agent covering vehicle, home, life, and commercial. Elliott Insurance and Financial Services can help you find the right coverage for your needs. Visit them online at einsurancefinancial.com. Comic Book Inc. is proud to be Tacoma's oldest and largest comic book shop. We're located at 1625 East 72nd and Portland Avenue at the beautiful Johnsboro Station in Suite 800. Visit us at comicbookinc.com.
Energy, music, technology. Mad Malcolm Productions Incorporated. Electronic music production with music on the iTunes Music Store and available for licensing, and multimedia content creation. Visit madmalcolm.com for more information.